Good morning, everybody. Sorry for delay. I had a computer problem. Let's see what's going on. So let's go quickly. As I mentioned yesterday in the Twitter, 4 hours, many names, 4 hour MACD's dead crossing. So and there we go. They were curving down or dead crossing, and we got a ES dead cross overnight. There's still chicken game going on in China. I mean in Washington D.C. and the deal is not. I mean, it is clear it's gonna go through, but it's just up back and forth. Some people saying they're not gonna let it go, so that's causing some trouble. On top of that, we got DXY jumping, so these are causing issues that market is pulling back. But we'll see. It's a short week. One thing that's possible to happen is maybe have already have a red day today. Um, but it's possible we go down a little bit today and maybe tomorrow, and then we gotta have a monster bounce on maybe midday Thursday or Friday. Be prepared for that one. So anyhow, pre-market direction right now is down on 15:30 and 1 hour and 4 hour. Key level right now, ES is holding 41.91. If it goes below that, then we're gonna be in trouble. In the NQ direction on the 15:30 and 1 hour, 4 hours downward. But the 5 minutes is golden crossing, so we'll see how the market react at the open. It's still very bullish, everything on the weekly and daily. Um, DXY 0.26 higher. Still keep in mind DXY is still very bullish on daily and weekly. Every time it pulls back, it's good for techs. If it goes up, and it's not gonna be good for tech in general. Wicks at 3% higher, 1812 is the key level to watch. If it breaks 1812 and flies up, can drag market lower. 1865, 1951, and 2037 on the next target. Keep in mind, 4 hours curving up. Weekly got a golden cross last week, but it pulled back again. So it's all about weeks. Keep an eye on weeks. 15 and 30 is upward. If the 1530 MACD dead crosses and come down, then we can jump up higher. But until they are upward, there's still a chance to pull back more. SPX, it should open around 4180, 4185 something. So 4180 is a key level to watch. If it does break that and gets crazy, next one to watch is 4160. And if it gets super crazy, which I doubt it, but nothing is impossible, 4147. This market is still very bullish on daily and weekly, so you want to watch the major level. Once it gets to a major level and you see it holds there's a possibility that bounce if you are a deep player. It's dangerous, but it is that's how bull market is. For now, Apple pre-market right now 515 31 hours downward, 4 hours not dead cross yet. Two key level to watch today is 175.82 and 177.23. If it holds 175, it can probably bounce back. If it goes above 177, we can run up higher, but right now it doesn't show that much strength to go higher, so we need to get a 1530 MACD dead cross, golden cross to go higher. Amazon 121, Amazon something really interesting. If you go back and check the 4 hour chart last I don't know, few weeks back, you will see that after earning, it made the high as 123, and 123 was the high. So if it when it passes 123, that's the key level that is gonna fly up. It's still holding up even though market is red and some names are pulling back, but Amazon is holding up strong. So two key levels to watch. If it passes 123, 124 easy to come, and if it breaks 124.09 major level, we're looking at 125, 126, and 128.72 fast to come. 121, 23 is the support for today. If it misses that one, it can pull back to 118. Pre-market right now 5:15:30 is downward. We need to get a 15:30 MACD golden cross to run up higher. And the 4 hour, we get the first dark blue bar. So there is a little bit weakness there, but it's still holding up. Nvidia 4 hour dead crossed overnight, and pre-market right now 15 is golden cross, it's flat, and 30 is curving up. It's holding 393.92 major level right now. If it can hold there at open, it's possible to pull back to 391, 388, and 386. But if it holds it, and then the 30 minutes MACD golden cross at open, you see a jump, it can go back to 398, 401, or 405.55. Baba, it's just horrible stuff happening in China. I mean, they go into the bear market and not sure what's going on with the economy in China with the corona and stuff. But overall, there's a mess. It's a mess right now in the Baba chart. It's a critical level. 78 was the 70 around 78 was the low of last season, and then this season right now again came back to 78 again. Direction is still very down on the daily and weekly, so if it does break 78, it's gonna be in trouble. But in order to go up, first we need to get some bullish sign on the daily, and then we can get bullish on weekly. Anyhow, if it breaks 79, 65, and 80 round number, we can go to the higher level 81 and 83. Bidu in general is holding better than Baba, but still, Baba still daily is bullish, but the 4 hour curve down. So if this one misses 119, and then it can go lower level 116, 113, and 111. Um, what else we got? Netflix, 4 hour is curving down, 15 and 30 is still downward, 1 hour is downward. So 388 is a major level holding for now. So two key level to watch. Next is 392 and 384. If it jumps at open, passes 392, and then 15 and 30 gets a golden cross, we can run up to the higher level 398, 403. But because the direction is down, if it does break 388 at open fast, and it can go to the lower level 384, 380, and back to 377. It's all about this what happened at open. Pre-market right now, 15 and 30 and 1 hour is downward, 4 hours curve down, not dead cross yet. Um, Meta, back to 260. 258 is a major level, so right now it's between 258.76 and 260. Breaks either way, it can have a bigger move. If it does go below 258, it can go to 253 and 249. But right now direction 5 minutes get a golden cross, 15 if it jumps at open can get a golden cross, and 30 is still downward, and 1 hour and 4 hour now. So the pressure is down on the 1 hour 4 hour. It can maybe have some jump at open, but the pressure on the 4 hour and 1 hour is still downward. And in general it's still bullish on daily and weekly. So if it jumps at open, there is a possibility it goes up to maybe to 264. But still there is a possibility that jumps and then pulls back again. Tesla, a lot of news coming from China. Elon Musk there, now going to Shanghai. 4 hour, finally giving it red, dark blue bar. So if you were long, um, if you were long after the golden cross, you bought it. Right now, it could be a good time to log profit. 15 5 is up, 15 is up. If 30 min gives the golden cross, it can jump up higher. 199.77 is the key level to watch. Yesterday 213 201.3 it became a resistance, and many times it tried to touch it, couldn't pass it. So we want to watch that. If it passes 201.3, it can run up back to 203.76, and I still think there is a high chance 207.75 comes by Friday, even though it's pulling back today a little bit, but it's still holding up. 15 is already golden cross, so if 30 MACD golden cross and you see a jump at open, it can have a jump at open, but market is red, so it could be temporary and pulls back again. In general, daily and weekly are still very bullish. Microsoft, the 4 hours dead cross, it's between 331 and 333. If it does go below 333, it can go back to 329, 327, 326. It got some upgrades, and this one is not too far from all-time high. It did hit 338 yesterday pre-market. All-time high is 349, so most likely in next few weeks it should come. So if it does 15, and 15 is curved up, 30s and golden cross pre-market, and the 1 hour we're getting yellow bar. So this one actually showing a little bit of a strength, even though the 4 hours dead cross. If it does break 333, we can go back to 336 and 338. Google, The Google is a little bit weaker there. 4 hour and 1 hour is very bearish, and the daily we got red, dark blue bar yesterday. 15 and 30 is downward. So if it does go below, if it breaks 122.51 at open, we can go back to 121.41 and 119.63. To fly up, needs to pass 124.28, and 15 and 30 gets a MACD golden cross. AMD, 4 hour dead cross overnight, and it gapped down. Right now is below 123.37, is opening below the level of yesterday. So yesterday there's 123.37, that was a big support. It touched almost and bounced back. So today you want to watch 121. If it passes 121, it can go to 119.83, 118.73 is the next major level. But if it jumps at open and the 30 minutes MACD golden cross and passes 123.37, it can go to a higher level, 124, 127. But in general, keep in mind 4 hours downward, pushing down, but 1 hour beginning the first yellow bar there. Boeing was very interesting yesterday. It had a nice jump at open, but it couldn't hold. Boeing, it's been long time that the jumps are just temporary. It doesn't hold very well. Um, Weekly is still very bearish and weekly downward. The daily is upward, so needs to pass 208.57 to get crazy, to have a crazy run up. SPY almost low of yesterday was almost it was 418.92. It was getting close to 417, and right now it's getting very close to 417.78. That's a key level. That's a key level you want to watch. If it does break 417.78, it's definitely gonna go back to 415.93. 15 and 30 and 1 hour, 4 hours, all downward. If it's gonna be a yo-yo action today, it's gonna be just again between 417 and 420, up and down. 4 hours dead cross, and just keep in mind the pressure is a little bit down. QQQ, 5 is golden cross already. 15 and 30 is still downward, but we got a yellow bar on the 30. 1 hour and 4 hours downward. So this one, if techs fall at open, 345 can come. But if they jump at open, it can go easily back to 350, and this is the two key level to one you want to watch: 350.06 and 345.94. What else we got here? DXY, I went over it. Pulls back, it's gonna help tech. If it goes below 104.369, it can help tech fly higher. AVGO is still continue going lower at 777. That's the key level that's most likely will hit at open, and then we'll see if it can hold it. It can go to the lower level, 756, 736, and 723. MDB, nothing exciting there. What else you got? LRCX pulling back very little, but if it misses 615, 607 is the next support. Keep in mind we are still in the bull market, so you want to pay attention to the major levels. It can touch them and bounce back crazy. That's pretty much it. AI, everybody's interested. It jumped up crazy yesterday. It went to 47 this morning, but it's pulling back right now. And the 30 and 1 hour is dead cross, so it's probably gonna some cool down and some profit locking at open. I won't be surprised if profit locking cause it go back to 35.5. CRWD got an upgrade. They got a earning today after close. What else we got here? Let me see. PayPal was interesting yesterday. Keep an eye on that one. The 1 hour at the daily MACD is about to golden cross. So key level to pass is 62.09. Passes we can go to 62, 63, and 64.95. That's pretty much it, and I hope all you have a great day today. Please sign up. My YouTube channel, if you like, you can join my services, and I wanted to see SoFi is actually interesting too. SoFi is very hot today, so if it passes 641, the next major level is 708, 774. I really like this bank. If they do go into the business banking, they even gonna make a lot of more money. Car got an upgrade, and it's running up. 170.89 passes. We're looking at 174, 178. That's the next level, and that's pretty much it. Best of luck. Thank you so much.